Hey everyone, this is C Crypto Daily Buzz. Today is June 15th, 2026, and this channel summarizes the most important crypto news for investors in Southeast Asia. The market is firmly in recovery. Bitcoin is at $65,670, up 2.21%, and Ethereum sits at $1,717, up 2.47%. We have three stories that matter for traders across Philippines, Vietnam, Indonesia, and Thailand. The biggest catalyst this weekend was a double regulatory unlock in the U.S. The CFTC approved Kalshi EX to list the first-ever perpetual Bitcoin futures contract on a U.S. designated contract market. And on June 12th, the SEC approved the Rowe price active crypto ETF for NYSE Arca, an actively managed fund holding 5 to 15 tokens, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and Doge. Bitcoin broke above $65,000, helped by Trump's announcement that the US and Iran reached a preliminary peace deal, with the formal signing set for Friday in Switzerland. For Southeast Asia, this is the most institution-friendly 24 hours of the year. Regulated U.S. perpetuals close the gap with offshore Binance and Bybit, and the multi-asset ETF opens the door for OFW and retirement allocations. But the Iran deal is not signed yet, so headline reversal risk through Friday is real. Europe is heading into a hard regulatory cliff. The MiCA transition period ends on July 1st, just 16 days away, and ESMA confirmed it will be enforced as written. Only 194 crypto firms across the EU have received full CASP authorization. After July 1st, any platform serving EU customers without a license is in breach of EU law. With fines up to 5 million euros or 5% of annual turnover, plus website blocks already prepared by France's AMF. This matters for Southeast Asia because many Filipino, Vietnamese, and Indonesian users hold accounts with offshore exchanges that also serve EU clients. Expect geo-blocks or restructuring in the next 2 weeks. If you use an offshore exchange, withdraw a test amount before July 1st. A risk reminder for DeFi users. On June 14th, attackers exploited the Aztec Connect router contract, a deprecated protocol inactive since March 2023, and drained around $2.1 million in 909 Ether, draining 270,000 DAI and 167 wrapped staked ETH. The current Aztec network and the AZTEC token are not affected. But this is the 12th DeFi exploit this month, bringing total June losses to $44 million. For Southeast Asia DeFi users, the lesson is simple. Old wallets connected to deprecated protocols remain attack surfaces. Revoke approvals on contracts you no longer use, especially bridges or rollups that wound down in 2023 or earlier. Authorities are looking into the Aztec incident, but funds are rarely recovered. Quick recap of today's three stories. 1. CFTC approves first U.S. Bitcoin perpetual futures, plus SEC clears Rowe price multi-asset crypto ETF. BTC breaks $65,000. 2. EU MiCA, hard deadline 16 days away. Only 194 licensed firms, geo-blocks and forced migrations coming. 3. Aztec Connect exploit drains $2.1 million. 12th DeFi exploit this month. June losses hit $44 million. This video is for information and education only and is not financial advice. All investment decisions and risks are your own responsibility. If this video was helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. And if you want more chart analysis and trading insights, join our free Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. See you in the next one.